Good morning. Welcome to another daily dose of fitness. If you are here for a free 45-minute full body workout, you're in the right place. We're going to get started in just a couple minutes. As you come on here, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, hit the heart button, shoot me a comment. Let me know that you are here and working out with me. If you are doing this workout on the replay, welcome to the replay. You're in the right place. You can find these replays on my Facebook page, Daily Dose Fitness and Nutrition, for 30 days, or you can go over to my YouTube channel, Daily Dose Fitness and Nutrition, and see all my workouts are uploaded over there as well. On YouTube, you can find them all in playlists by month, and then they're all labeled by what day of the week they are, since the days have different types of workouts associated with them. So they're labeled just like they are here on Facebook. So go give it a try. If you go over there onto YouTube, shoot or subscribe to that channel and then shoot me a like on that or a comment on the workout that you do. I'd love to know who's doing what. There's Teresa and Lynn. Good morning, everybody. Oh, I gotta move my mat just a minute. I am sore this week. My legs are sore. So we're gonna get through this last workout of the week. What else is going on? I hope you guys have some fun plans for the weekend. It has just been hot here. So I think we set a record yesterday at 112, and I think we're gonna be like around 108 or something today. So hot. Anyway, other than that, things are going well. And anything else? Nothing major planned for, I'm not gonna be here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So as I told you yesterday, my aunt, she lived a long, awesome life, but she passed away at 93. It's my dad's side of the family, the last sibling on my dad's side of the family that was alive. So I'm going to her funeral. So I will be gone Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. And although I'll miss her, I'm really feel grateful that she lived a great life, was a great aunt, and so I have a lot of gratitude in my heart for her. All right, let's go ahead and get started. As always, I do not know where you're at in your fitness journey, but exercise does have risks, anywhere from strains, sprains, bruises, and fractures, all the way to heart attack, stroke, and death. If you don't know if you're fit to work out, or if it's just been a long time since your last physical, please go get one. If you experience any chest pain, shortness of breath, dizziness, faintness, those are all signs you need to stop what you're doing. Go get checked out before resuming any kind of physical activity. And finally, even though I am a personal trainer, I can't see you. So when you exercise with me, you're doing so at your own risk. I'll try to provide as much instruction and as many modifications as possible, but I can't see if you're doing those things correctly. So if you're ready, willing, and able to accept that responsibility, let's get moving. All right, let's go ahead and take those hands up overhead. Stretching through the fingertips. And taking it across the body. And down to the ground. And let's take those legs wide, toes pointed out, and we're going to take it side to side. And bring it on up. Keep those legs wide and just take the torso side to side. Legs stay still here, just working the core and the spine. Bringing those legs in and hands just above the knees, bend the knees, arch the back, head at neutral, Round the back up and bring the chin to chest. Press it and round it. And go ahead and round it up and then roll it all the way up. One arm comes across the body. And we'll take the other arm across. And pull one elbow back. Tuck the rear, squeeze the abs, don't let there be a big arch in your back. And the other side. And we're going to clasp those hands behind the back or grab a bar like me. And we're going to take the chest forward and the arms come up. And bring it back down. I forgot to go press those hands down to the ground and bring the ear to one shoulder. And back to center. Ear goes to the other shoulder. And release. And we are going to go ahead and get started. Oh wait, let's do one more. I'm out of order now. Let's stretch up tall, forward fold down. And just go down as far as you can, keeping those legs straight. We'll do this again at the end. And go ahead and bend the knees, roll it up. Now we're going to get started. We're going to start with just a split lunge. So one leg forward, one leg back. We're just going to take that back knee down and up. Torso stays tall. Last one before we switch legs. Ready? And take that knee down. Last one. Getting some not too heavy of weights. I'm going to try 10s. I might have to go to 8s on this one. But we're going to start with those arms just a little in front of us so the ends of the weights are together. Bring it up, around the world, and down. Up and down. When you're doing this, if you find that your back is arching to try to get that weight up, go down and weight a little bit. You want to keep that back nice and neutral. All right, going into some weighted jacks. I'm going to grab some lighter weights, little 5-pounders, and it'll look like this. If you don't want to jump, you can start with your legs a little further apart and do a pulse squat, or you can have your legs close together and do a leg step out. Do you have to use the weights? No, keep the arms going up. If you're not using weights, you know, pretend like you have weights in your hands, and when you're pressing, if you don't have weight, pretend like you're underwater and you're really pressing, and you'll get that feeling like you have a little bit of weight in there. Get to where you can hold some light weights, all right? Whatever way you're doing it, let's go. And stop. Very good. And we're going to finish off this set with a plie squat. So one weight, feet are wide, toes are pointed out. We're just going to take it down and up. Straight down, don't push the butt back. Last one, and with that, we're moving right back in to the beginning with those split lunge squats. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, lunge, torso tall, back knee goes down. Last one. Boy, these ones get my legs every time. I hope I'm not alone. Taking it to the other side, down and up. Very good. Taking it into those around the worlds. Ready? And up. We have one more. Very good. Going into the weighted jacks. Ready? Let's do it. Last one, taking it into the plie squat. Legs are wide, toes are pointed out, butt tucks under on this one. Take it down and up, straight down, up. first round, split lunge squats. Here we go. Last one, taking it to the other side. Ready? Take it down and up. Last one. Ah. Anyone else feeling that? Feels like a Friday. All right, around the world. Ready? Stand up tall, tuck the rear, squeeze those abs. One more. Very good. Weighted jacks are next. Ready? Let's do it. And stop. FriYay squats. This is it. Last exercise in this first round. Here we go. Down and up. Straight down. Tuck the rear. One, and just like that, round one is in the books. How you feeling? High five. Feels good to me. All right, we're gonna continue with the jumping jack theme. So I got another jack. We're gonna do jack squats. So just jumping the legs out, one arm goes down, back stays straight. Thanks for the likes. And if you don't want to jump, start with your legs wide and alternate what hand goes down. Keep that back straight, bend the knees to get the arms down toward the ground. All right, here we go. Ready? Very good. And we're going to go into side to side cross press. As soon as I get my breath back. So keep those weights up. 1, and the other side. Moving side to side, just like that warm up in the morning. When we go side to side, we're adding some weight. I am winded. Here we go. Ready? Punch, punch. Very good. Putting those weights down. Giving you a break from the weights. Reverse lunge, crunch. Staying on one side. Ready? So we'll go down and then crunch. Last one, taking it right to the other side. I hope you guys are feeling like you're getting a little aerobic work here, as I do. I have a hard time talking. Last one. All right. We're going to keep up with that shoulders, doing an alternating shoulder press. This one goes fast. Ready? Last one. Very good. We got jack squats. I kind of wanted today to be a little cardiovascular. I got it. And I was wondering, do you think that's enough for people to feel it? I'm feeling it. I hope you're feeling it. All right, here we go. Very good. We're going into those shoulder press, so cross shoulder presses. Getting after it today. Ready? Press. Very good. Moving in to that reverse lunge. Crunch. Ready? And crunch. One, and taking it to the other side, and lunge, crunch. Last one. Very good. Finishing off the set with the alternating shoulder press. Ready? Let's do it. Last one. I'm taking a drink. All right. We have one more set in this second round, starting with those jack squats. You guys ready? Here we go. Very good. And press, press. I think these ones have gotten me cardiovascular as much as any of them. Reverse lunge, crunch. Almost there. Ready? Last one, and taking it to the other side. We go lunge, crunch. Very good. And finishing up with those alternating shoulder presses. Last exercise of round 2. Ready? Here we go. Squeeze the abs, tuck the rear. Last one. weight on them, but man, I'm feeling it. High five. Round 2 is in the books. We're down to our last set. And I can't believe I put this next, but I did. And I was thinking, I'm not doing that. But I'm gonna go ahead and do it. We're gonna go for some mountain climbers. So a couple different ways to do mountain climbers. Beginner, just think about stepping the knee toward the elbow. As you get better, just go faster. So kind of jumping it versus stepping it. If you get tired, just hold plank. Get tired and plank, come down to hands and knees like I am. Give yourself a few seconds and then try to get back into one of those exercises. All right, here we go. Ready? Let's do it. Three, two, last one. Anyone else feel like they just want to melt into a puddle right now? We're going to stay on the ground, but we're going to do some flies. So grab some weights. This will be our only weighted exercise of the set of the round. All right, hands right up over the chest. Arms can be slightly bent, feet flat on the ground. Take those arms down and up. One, weights go down, hands go into the rear. We're gonna push the small of your back into the ground. If there's a gap between your back and the ground, lift your head or your head and your shoulders and get that gap pressed into the ground, okay? You gotta really work the abs here. Then we're gonna straighten the legs, 6-inch leg raises. Gonna do it. Okay, one heel on the ground, one leg up in the air, bridge it up and down, up, down. Squeeze the rear, push through the heel. Last one. Taking it to the other side. Last one. Set 2. You guys ready? We can do anything for 2 more sets. Even mountain climbers. Here we go, ready? 3, 2, last. 1. Only one more of those. All right. Flies are next. You guys are probably already down there and ready. Feet flat on the ground. Arms up over the chest. Can be slightly bent on the arms. Take them down and up. Last one, and finishing off with, or not finishing off, but doing that 6-inch leg raise. Ready? Stop. Heel on the ground, one leg up in the air. Press and down. Up and down. Squeeze the rear, down. Push through the heel, down. Taking it to the other side. And down. And you guys, just like that, we are on our last set of the week. Whew. Couldn't come sooner. I'm tired. It's hard after a week of vacation and to come back and just jump back in, but I'm glad I did. Here we go. Ready? And let's do it. Three, two, last. 1. Done with those. Whew. All downhill. All downhill from here. This is one, Lynn and Teresa, I'm glad you're on here. Because this is one where you're glad you have friends. This has not been an easy workout for me. All right, down and up. Last one. Yep, I'm breathing hard, just breathing through this thing. Going into those 6-inch leg raises. Push the small of the back into the ground and lift. Let's finish this thing strong with the one-legged bridges ready. Up and down. Last one, to the other side. Last one, and just like that, we are done for the week. 1 week stronger. How was that? I'm going into a little butterfly. I got a little extra time, so I'm going to stretch out. Join me if you wish, using those elbows to press those knees down into the ground. And releasing from the knees, taking the chest forward, straight back, nose toward the toes. And release. Let's go ahead and keep one leg bent, one leg straight. Take the chest down to the thigh, press that bent knee down toward the ground. And take it to the other side. Cross one leg over the other knee and then pull that knee toward your opposite shoulder. This is a glute stretch. And taking it to the other side. This side is not as easy for me, but it's been much better lately. Please. Taking it onto all fours, just rocking a few times with those fingertips facing back. Now stretch the arms out in front. Try to sit back on the backs of your legs. Normally I put a little cushion under here, but I'm just gonna see how far I can go. I think it's gotten better. And thread one arm under the other. And to the other side. Stand it up. We're going to stretch up tall, forward fold down, go down as far as you can, keeping those legs straight. Feels better at the end of the workout. Go ahead and bend the knees and roll it up. Take a deep breath in. Blow it out. And that is going to do it for our Daily Dose of Fitness on a Friday. Another week down. I see Linda hopped on. Good morning. All right. We made it, you guys. I have another mantra for you guys to read to yourself or to say to yourself as many times as you need to today. These are short and memorable, so you should be able to remember them. It says, "You are a diamond, you are unbreakable." So I think the mantra would be, I'm a diamond, I'm unbreakable, right? So I hope that helps as you go through the day. 2 weeks of traveling, well, lucky you. It is hard to get back into routine, but that's the best thing about having this community, right? We can at least, misery loves company. So it was hard after, and I worked out 3 days that 3 of the 5 days I was gone, but yeah, it's just hard to get back into the habit. So thanks for being here, Teresa. I hope you have a good weekend. I hope everyone has a great weekend. I hope to see you back here on Thursday, right? I'm gonna be gone Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I will be back on Thursday. So I hope to see you. I hope to see some comments. Did the replay for the 3 days that I'm gone, all right? But I will be back live on Thursday. So I hope everyone has a great week. I will see you soon. Until next time, everyone, eat well, stay fit, live life. Have a great day. Bye.